welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm Snodgras, and Disney Channel has showcased new Amphibia footage at Disney Channel Fan Fest 2019 and was generous enough to release it to the public in crystal clear HD. This small clip gives us insight on the main characters and in Sprig, and a little bit of what we could expect from the episode's climax. Now, of course, spoiler warning, if you want to go into Amphibia completely blind, just click off now. For everyone else, let's dive in. In the opening of this clip, Sprig is seen maneuvering around the forest, searching for Anne, whom he believes is the Beast. During this sequence, we learn he not only has an affinity for eating bugs, but his primary weapon of choice appears to be a slingshot. After observing the foot tracks in the area, Sprig remarks this would be a good place to set up a trap, while simultaneously being pulled into a trap set by Anne herself, who walks out of the bushes with a sharpened tree branch. There's two things to unpack about both these characters from these few seconds. One, Anne and Sprig already embody the phrase, great minds think alike, by both of them concluding that they need to set a trap to capture the other, even if Anne got the jump on Sprig, likely accounting for the frog to notice her tracks, already establishing a common trait found in both of these characters. Number 2, Anne is resourceful and a quick thinker. This is clearly very early in her arrival to Amphibia itself, where she has nothing but probably her backpack for school. If we go off promotional art, despite being in an entirely new world and likely scared out of her mind, Anne put herself together to set up this trap, which incorporates ropes she may or may not have already had, and was able to refine a tree branch into a weapon. That edge can kill. Whereas great minds do think alike, they can also contrast, which we see in Anne and Sprig's following exchange. Considering we know these two do become best friends, I think we'll see an older sister, little brother dynamic with Anne and Sprig. Sprig accuses Anne of being the beast he's trying to capture, yet is afraid of, in a very loud, impulsive manner that paints Sprig as a young child, accompanied by his higher-pitched voice. Anne, on the other hand, explains herself in a calmer tone at a normal volume, accompanied by Brenda's song's mature, deeper voice. Despite this dynamic, with Sprig growing up in Amphibia and Anne having no idea where she's ended up, the two will certainly be beneficial to each other, having a lot to learn from one another. The actual beast rears his head, and we get a taste of both Anne's survival skills and her heart. She immediately decides to flee, no questions asked, leaving Sprig behind. Although he himself tries to chew his way out of the rope, it's no use until Anne decides to go back for the boy and get them both to safety. Hey, that spirit came in handy. Sprig not only immediately recognizes that Anne saved his life, but praises her as a hero, leading to proper introductions and sparking a friendship. Anne wants to know if there's any nourishment that isn't bugs, and the two embark on a quest for food, per Sprig's lead, and putting trust into the young frog, and cementing a quickly growing bond. Now, the climax of this episode will likely be the two putting their heads together to defeat the beast. Now, if I had to make a wild guess, perhaps the beast in itself will become their food. That not only they encounter it, but they turn the tables on the beast, kind of hunting it down, slaying it, and having a bit of payoff to Anne being a bit apprehensive at the idea of eating bugs, finding them to be actually a little bit delicious, as the beast itself seems to just be a giant praying mantis. And there you have it, a deeper look at our sneak peek for Amphibia. What do you guys think? What vibe are you getting from the show? And are you excited? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet your thoughts at Roundtable Vids. And for more of my own thoughts, you can find me at Snodgras. We're also on Instagram. Help the Roundtable grow by either becoming a member of this channel or supporting us over at Patreon. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please throw it a like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Snodgras out.